This drawing took me a lot longer because of the architectural angles that I had to try and capture. I kept returning to the house to photograph each of the areas to make sure that I had all the details accurate, and then began mixing all of the colors that I would need for painting the sky gradation. With each of my paintings, I tend to do things slightly different. With this one, I thought it would be a bit more helpful to get the placement and positioning of the branches and all the leaves locked in before I started adding all the final touches to the clouds. As I'm working on my paintings, I find it helpful to get the colors just as close as I can to what I'm trying to achieve. I start laying them in and blocking them in throughout the entire painting, and it helps me to see the whole image come together. But very often I'll go back in and I'll start changing those colors. With a minimal palette, I'm always working really hard to try and find the perfect colors to accurately communicate the feel, the time of day, and the lighting. You'll see that I occasionally will use painter's tape to get some nice, clean, crisp lines. The house has so many unique planes and angles and details. I debated a lot about the shingle color. It has more of a brownish green look because it was historically painted green. And since I was trying to capture the historic Campbell house, I decided to skew slightly to that greener coloration. I ended up readjusting the color on the grass multiple times before I finally found a color that I thought worked really well with the painting. I was able to get them to turn on all the original historic lighting inside the house one evening, and was fortunate to be able to capture the true effect. I hope you enjoyed this making of video. Here's the final image completed for you to enjoy. Thank you so much for visiting.